Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NVAX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where the green line annotation here is coming into play, and that'll definitely be important as we move forward in the video. But before anything else, this is pretty tricky to analyze from a presentation standpoint due to all the perspective that's out there. What do I mean by that? Well, let's say you're a day trader and you bought right up there and you wanted to sell within 7 minutes after buying. Well, for you, the chart's looking pretty terrible. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, then yeah, I get it. The price pulled back quite a bit today. But from the big picture, the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base. And as long as higher bases are being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I'm going to be talking about things from the big picture perspective. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you just had a much different perspective and outlook going into the trade. And really the key thing that really justifies me to say that the bulls are still in overall control has everything to do with this green line right here, which is valued at $1.17. Now, I realize this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the video from yesterday, but if you did, I talked about $1.17 and how that was that level of support where if it would hold, that would be great. And so far, so good. I mean, the power of charts, you can see I'm not going to count the number of times, but the bears tried on more than one occasion to push down through that area, and to give full credit where credit's due, the bulls so far have been doing a great job of holding strong. And let's say that continues to happen. So the price, pulls back here and flirts around with it a few more times, but then starts to work its way back upwards. From the big picture perspective, I'm emphasizing big picture because I fully realize if you're a day trader and you bought up there, then you couldn't care less about this area down at a 17. But for the big picture players, if $1.17 holds, that would give you a set of lows right there. Previous set of lows would be down around here. If you picture these as stair steps, well, then the overall stair steps would still very clearly be going in the upwards direction. So yeah, today, one day. When you look at multiple days, the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base, and that's where $1.17 comes into play. So we'll see if the bulls can maintain above that level going forward or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.